Greetings everybody, Steady Eddie here. I'm in Luang Prabang in Laos and I'm drinking a large 640 milliliter bottle of Bae Lao, which is very tasty. And at this particular hotel, I think it's the cheapest that I've got at 22,000 kip, which I think is that's probably less than a UK pound, and it's probably a little bit more than $1. It is absolutely amazing, and that's more than a pint. Okay, tasty stuff. Now, the reason I'm making this little video is simply because I'm at the end of the road as far as travelling is concerned. Some people have been posting comments on my videos recently. One particular yesterday. Is this guy said that I don't get it, Ed. What's happening? I'm getting confused. I thought you were going abroad to retire abroad, and yet you seem to be travelling all the time and not settling down anywhere. And somebody else, a few people have commented, I thought you were going to get a condo somewhere and just settle there. What you're spending in hotels is probably a lot of money, so how long's this going to last? And you're just travelling around. Well, basically, the gist of it is that when I came abroad to retire at the beginning of January, which is about 2.5 months ago now, I wasn't going to do it immediately. My idea was to have a bit of fun in places like Pattaya and maybe see a couple of other places. Like Isan. I'd never ever been to Isan before, Udon Thani, and and do things, do a bit of travelling. No harm in that. And when I get tired of travelling, then I'll settle somewhere. Okay. Well, I said when I get tired of travelling. I think this is the point where I have got tired of travelling. I think this is the end of the road for me. I'm in Luang Prabang in Laos. Now, I've been to Laos before, and my favourite place in this country is definitely Van Vieng, which is just a town I really, really like a lot. But I thought this last time I came here, people said the big highlight is Luang Prabang. Now, I'm here now, and I think I'll do a couple of videos about Luang Prabang. I will. But I think it's a little bit overrated, this place. I'm sitting in this hotel now because there's bars, there's not really much nightlife here. It's not a place for nightlife, and the town, it's not as instantly appealing as some others that I've been in. I think Luang Prabang is a little bit overrated, but don't necessarily take my word for that, because a lot of people love this place. They say it's very, very chilled out. But I think this is the point now when I've kind of got tired travelling. I've got tired travelling. When you're travelling, you will travel for a while and you will enjoy the excitement of it. And bear in mind, I've been to Laos before. I've been to these places in Laos before. But there will come a point when you think, that's it, a little bit tired of this. I don't want to travel anymore. So people saying when are you going to get a condo and settle down in a particular place? Well, now, this is the time that I want to do that. I want to get a condo, and I made no secret of the fact that the place that I'm looking at is Siem Reap in Cambodia. I like Siem Reap in Cambodia a lot. I think it's a great little town, and that's the place where I'd like to get myself a nice little condo. The thing is here, Laos borders Cambodia, but from this particular place where I am now, bear in mind, I don't want to be flying to places. I don't like taking flights everywhere. I'm a little bit far from Siem Reap now. So what I'm going to do, from here, I'm going to head back into Thailand and maybe spend a month in Thailand, possibly 2 months. It depends, if it's going okay. If it's going okay. But I'm going to go back into Thailand, probably Udon Thani, and then maybe head into Bangkok and Pattaya. And then I'll be going into Cambodia. Once I'm into Cambodia, I'm hoping to stay there for a very, very, very long time. A very long time, because I do understand. I'm just tired travelling. I've in the past, over the years, to continents like South America and you know, and other places. I've done massive overnight bus journeys, 18, even 20-hour bus journeys, you know, through continents, through places like Argentina and Brazil and stuff like that. I don't want to do that anymore. I've been there and done all of that. I just don't want to do it anymore. I really, right now, I just want to settle. I mean, I feel at this stage now, I'm just at the end of the road, and you will get to that stage eventually. Let me just drink a little bit more beer. Beer out, very good. You will eventually get to that stage when you just simply don't want to travel anymore. So I'll be heading back through Thailand, doing a few things, making a few plays. I'll be taking in probably Bangkok, which I haven't been to yet on this tour. Probably another visit to Pattaya. But yeah, you know, from there I'll be heading into Cambodia. And my plan is to stay in Cambodia, get a nice little condo and stay there for a very long time, because I really do like that country, and I like Siam Reap. And really, I just want to get a nice little place where I can settle and not travel anymore. What will be interesting is what kind of videos am I going to be making with the channel then, because this is a travel channel. Well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But I'm sure, I mean, you know, I'm sure I'll think of plenty of things. Oh yeah, another thing that I want to mention is that recently my travels have been, you know, travel videos, getting trains and buses and whatever to various places, hotel reviews and all that kind of stuff. Well, I want to, you know, to return to a format that, you know, I used to do when my channel got underway, which is basically sitting down in a chair and talking about travel, giving information. I mean, about 6 years ago, you know, my channel wasn't going anywhere, and then I was about to give up, and then you know, I decided an incredibly simple format: just sit in the chair and tell people about your travel and what you think people need to know. And all of a sudden, my channel went, you know, I got a lot of views. My videos really, you know, that seems to be the format that works best. So I will be starting to do videos where, you know, rather than, you know, traveling from place to place, where I can discuss certain issues and tell people what I think people want to know, and what they need to know, and give opinions, and of course invite you great people to give your opinions on certain issues. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I mean, I'm still doing live streams on the Steady Eddie live channel. I was about to make a video which was concerning, like, you know, some of the rather unpleasant incidents which have taken place in Thailand recently. You know, Farangs attacking people, and you know, ladyboys fighting with each other, and ladyboys smashing up condos, and you know, there's all kinds of crazy things going on. But instead, I opted to make a live stream today on the Steady Eddie live channel. So we done a live stream today, and people gave their opinions on why, you know, there's so many kind of horrible, you know, ugly incidents in Thailand as of recent times. So the Steady Eddie live channel, if you, I would love it if you subscribe to that one, because there's plenty going on. And for a small channel like that, my second backup channel, I came on at probably about just after 6 o'clock in the morning UK time, and there was about I got to about 179 people in the chat. You know, there's still, you know, there's a lot. I mean, you know, that's like middle of the night in America, early hours of the morning in England, tea time in Australia. There's still plenty around, so there's plenty of interest in the Steady Eddie live channel. And I was thrilled with the response about that one. So if you haven't subscribed to that channel, please do so. They are sporadic live streams. You know, I don't like set a particular time because there's too much pressure doing that. I've got, you know, other things going on. I like sporadic live streams, but that time, you know, probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon Thai time, and 6 a.m. in the morning, English time. It seems to be a good little time. I get a good response from that time. But anyway, so like I said, I waffled on a little bit. Another sip of Bale now. Lovely stuff. Like I say, there's not really much nightlife in Laos. People always, in Luang Prabang, people always say that this is a very, very chilled out place. It's certainly not a place you come to for nightlife. Well, I will do a little video giving opinions, but I think as far as authentic Southeast Asian towns go, it's a little bit overrated. It's not in the same league as somewhere like Hoi An in Vietnam. Hoi An's a wonderful place. Here it's more spread out, and I'll confess that I've been a little bit negative the last couple of days, and I just realised that I don't want to travel. I just want to find myself a nice little condo in probably in Siem Reap and just settle there and not travel anymore for a very, very long time. Okay, so anyway, listen, I've waffled on about this video. So my plan is, I'm going to be making my way back. I'm not going to be travelling any further. I'm going to backtrack. I'm already booked for a hotel in Laos, and then heading back into probably Udon Thani next week. And from there, I'll be going down to probably Bangkok and Pattaya, and then into Cambodia. Okay, so I'm going to backtrack on myself now. I'm tired of travelling anyway. So listen, thanks for watching this little vlog. I'll speak to you soon. There'll be more videos to come, and have a great weekend, guys. Let me just have another sip of this Bale. Now, 22,000 kip. That's just over $1. That is. For a bottle that's more than a pint. Bloody good stuff. Lovely stuff. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.